Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I hate everything about Last Run Edition. We're going to be starting a new run as Samson, and we'll talk about everything in a second. CPPFXS9E. Yeah, last run, we had just a horrible Eve run. E. coli's pretty horrible, speaking of. Just a pretty bad Eve run. I made some mistakes early on and not getting myself into Whore of Babylon as effectively as I should have. I think I've kind of come to the conclusion that as Eve, my best strategy is... God, okay, don't keep getting hit here. Although, not as bad as Samson. My best strategy as Eve is going to be pretty much always to get into Whore of Babylon early, because I do better with high damage and low HP than vice versa. So, if that makes sense, I think that makes sense. But now we're playing as Samson. Interestingly enough, Samson is kind of analogous, or at least, tangentially related to Eve. They both benefit from creative management of HP, we'll put it that way. So with Samson, our damage is going to increase as HP goes down. They don't play out exactly the same way, but the underlying kind of thematic approach to the strategy of the character is the same, I guess, if that is a sentence that is coherent. All right, let's not die. Let's not. I actually started a Samson run a minute ago, and then the commentary light on my Elgato was not on, so I wasn't recording commentary. I will go back. I'm gonna try to not have 1 HP to go in and fight the boss in case it is the Haunt. I want to get that Tinted Rock, ideally. Alright, let's not get hit by a dip. Let's keep those poops alive so that we can use them for dodges. Yeah, like that. I like it. We'll snake some shots in there. And you should change form, which makes this room a lot easier. Good stuff. Still no HP, though. These guys should not be too bad. Just keep moving, basically, whenever they shoot. Because they can get you. I will actually go back here first, before exploring, because I think this is essential to my success here. And we got a bomb back, and we got a soul heart. The soul heart is awesome. The bomb is a nice little kind of payback for busting that open. Be cool here. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There are a couple possibilities for a secret room, so I can't be sure where to place this bomb. And we're on to the boss room. So there's, well, no, there's only really one, I guess. One likelihood. So let's go here, maybe. Perfect. And we find 2 keys for our trouble. Is that worth it? Would I rather have 1 bomb and 1 key, or no bombs and 3 keys? It's a tough question. I feel okay about the decision, though. I think keys are important in the early game. I wish I hadn't given up my bomb, because fighting this guy without a bomb is pretty annoying, but that's okay. We should be able to still make it work thanks to the damage boost from taking some damage on this floor. Thank you, good old Samson Mechanic. Samson Mechanic is my favorite auto body shop in the Boston area. I don't know why Boston. It just seems like it would. A guy in Boston is probably, there might be a higher percentage of people named Samson in Boston, if I were to hypothesize. Just occurs to me for some reason. Alright. Speed and range. It's not exactly what I wanted for Christmas, but it's acceptable. Down we go. Minor goal for this run. Let's not have it less than an hour. Getting sick and friggin' dog tired of these hour-long runs. And of course, as soon as I say that, I get Curse of the Maze to make this floor take a little bit longer. Nice troll game. There's a Tinted Rock on this room. Be nice to have a bomb. And a Tinted Rock here. Alright, so we are definitely thirsting for bombs right now. Thirsty, you know? Okay, so we got 1. Let's put it here, because we can get a pot here as well. Got our bomb back. I don't think we want Swallowed Pity. We'll take Matchstick instead. And we'll put this down here. Good stuff, good stuff. I still don't want it to really take any damage, but we could feasibly find an arcade here, I think. We came in with the 6th sense that we have now, right? So if we find an arcade, we can perhaps get an IV bag or just use the arcade to get our red health down and boost our damage up. IV bag would be real nice, though. That would be kind of ideal. Plenty of keys, so we'll pop this open. Book of Revelations is awesome. We'll use that right away. I will use it early and often. I'm not worried about fighting Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I'm fine with that. And the HP is going to be crucial as I seek to kind of use HP to increase the damage, as I've mentioned many times now at this point. So we'll stop harping on that. Don't mean to, you know, belabor the point. Flat penny, I think, is better long term. We'll take it. We will explore some more here, and we will say, screw you to Curse of the Maze. What do we say to Curse of the Maze? Not today! But no, we can't say that, unfortunately, unless we get Black Candle or something. Which I don't have enough money for quite yet. That's interesting. So we will go in here. We'll play this once, which is all we'll get for now. Oh, another key. I mean, at some point, Flat Penny like is already. Maybe we take Matchbook or Matchstick now for more bombs because we have 9 keys. Like that's probably enough, honestly. Interesting. I was really looking for maybe some red health to be able to spend it on the blood bank and bulk up my character here. Didn't I just say I wasn't going to talk about that anymore? What did I just say? We have 1 bomb. Not worth it to check. I will do this, and we'll come in here. We'll fight Famine. We'll get a Soul Heart from Famine. There is a Tinted Rock here as well, so we are spoiled for HP, probably. I'd actually prefer, at this point, Small Rock, probably, from the Tinted Rock. Should be an easy fight, though. It's the other thing about not being scared of the Horsemen. They're actually pretty much pushovers, for the most part, at each stage in the game. 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, more like 4 Horsemen of the Scrub-polyps, am I right? Alright, here we go. I apologize if some bro vocabulary has entered my lexicon recently. I have been watching some playing of Halo 5. I'm a big fan of the Halo series, but I don't have an Xbox anymore, so I can't play them, so I'm a little jealous. Yeah, we'll take these both. But we'll stick with Book of Revelation, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's stick with Book of Revelation. Seems fun. And we'll head back here real quick. Thank you, Curse of the Maze, actually, for boosting me forward. Okay, don't do it now, though. Nice. We'll use this. And we'll head down to the caves. I was going to say caves, and then I was going to say cellar, and then I messed with my own brain too much and didn't know which was which. So we've got a boss trap room. Yeah, we'll do it. You know what? On balance, I think this is worth it. We had a lot of keys. We traded 2 keys for some bombs, 3 bombs, and a few cents. I think that's absolutely a fair trade for us at this point. I tried to get in there with the cube of meat, and it was entirely in the wrong place. That's what you want right there. That's the way you debate. There we go. I will try to just improve my skills in that whenever I have a chance sometimes here, because I'm bad at it, and I think it's a valuable skill to have. You watch a lot of speed racers, they're always using dem orbitals, yo, and I'm bad at it. I really am. Just I've never really tried, I think, and gotten it down, and you know, surprisingly, I have a brain that is very bad at focusing on more than one thing at once. And you might ask, you know, AG, well, why the hell would you try to play video games and commentate over them then? There you go, my brain failing at doing 2 things at once again. It's a question I ask myself on the regular, but it's fun and I enjoy it, and I hope, despite my one-track brain, I guess, I hope I still provide some entertainment for you and yours. But yeah, I mean, human beings in general are just not very good at multitasking. You know, they say nobody does 2 tasks well, right? You do 1 task well, or you do 2 tasks poorly, basically, or you switch back and forth, which is probably more common in Let's Playing, I bet. Like, I'm not actually playing the game and talking. Oh, these are all good. It's all good in here, from the ghetto to the hood. I think Humbling Bundle is probably actually better right now. And then we'll come back, hopefully, to get the compass. I would like to get the compass. Oh, hello. There you go. There's some crafty Cuban meat usage. There we go. That's how you do it. You just gotta watch. Mind the hitbox. Mind the hitbox, yo. Let's get rid of you first. That's good. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. And then, if you could not throw a spider directly into my face. Pop in here. Or not. I am gonna clear every room here. Why not? 2 keys for a bomb is a good trade in and of itself. Plus we get whatever's in here. It wasn't amazing. Can I do this? I can do this. Small rocka? No, but enough health to get to the HP cap, which is awesome. So I actually could take some damage and then use Book of Revelations to get back up on purpose here. Get up, get back up, get up, get back up. Look for our secret room. Oh, it was unexpected. I did not actually think it was gonna be there. All right, Curse the Maze, knock it off. Mystery Sack is a thing. It's fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for. With a Humbling Bundle, when we get 1 penny out of the poop, we will actually get 2, of course. Which is a nice little perk. Makes it even more lucrative than normal to do your homework, kind of, and shoot all the poops. I haven't actually gone into the item room yet because of the Curse of the Maze booting me out, but it should still be open. We've got teleport. I'm not going to take teleport. Teleport's interesting, but I'm not going to take it. Here's what we'll do. Take a little damage. Make a little love. Get down tonight. And I will bomb my donation machine here. Because Humbling Bundle is going to give me a ton of money for that. And I think we're just the fuck out of here. Fighting Pestilence, thanks to the old Book of Rev, but our damage is boosted quite nicely because of the creative use of my health there, you know. I think people aren't willing to spend soul hearts maybe enough sometimes to get these extra kind of damage boosts that you can get. Like, that was totally worth it. We'll take this, we'll pop in here, and we will absolutely take Brimstone, of course. Of course, of course. I wish I could take the others as well, but we'll just down to the next floor and have ourselves hopefully an easy win here. It's looking good. I haven't had Brimstone in quite some time. I missed it, certainly. We don't have the fastest charging or the highest damage Brimstone, but we have infinite piercing, you know, rangeless damage. Yeah, we'll take this. We got a run where this will actually work and maybe not be actually a detriment like it was. It may have been, at least, on our last run, our Eve run. It's debatable. We kind of needed it because our damage was so bad, but at the same time, I think it caused us to hurt ourselves a few times, so it's hard to say for sure. It's hard to narrow down whether or not it was a... it's not a binary condition, you know? It was like a mixed choice. It wasn't necessarily a bad choice, I don't think, but it wasn't necessarily a good choice either. Ah, I ran right into that fire. That was dumb. Trying to get crafty with the dodges. And, nope. Nothing there. And, nope. I second-guessed my Bob's Brain Shot. Never second-guess your Bob's Brain Shot, kids. That path only leads to ruin. We will pop in here. Unfortunate, but not too problematic, really. With Humbling Bundle, might as well pick up those 2 bombs there. Well, that was quick. Unexpected. Got a Hanged Man, which we can use to pick something up that we might not otherwise be able to get to. You know what? Actually, our damage is not that bad from Brimstone here. Good stuff. Put a bomb down in here. Plenty of consumables, thanks to the good old HB. Have I been up here? I don't think so. No. Good kind of quick thinking there to take those guys out quickly. And we found our item room, which contains... Is that Cursed Eye? It's interesting. I don't really know if Cursed Eye does anything with Brimstone, so I'm not going to take it. I feel like it might just make us able to teleport if we're hit while we're charging and not do anything else. I really doubt that it gives us 4 times the damage. That can't be the case, right? I really doubt that that's the case. I am going to probably hurt myself here at some point. I hurt myself today. Oh, I shouldn't have killed those fires then if I'm going to hurt myself, huh? That's an easy way to do it. Because I can get back up with Book of Revelations very easily and have some more damage as a result. Good stuff, but we're kind of wasting our time here. Like, what was that band's name? Default? They made a song in the I want to say, like, it's got to be like, they made that song in like 2000, 2001. Wasting my time, I'm wasting my time. Not for real, afraid to feel. Just hit the wall, take it all. Well, we got I Can See Forever. So I will pop back here real quick. Oh, interesting. Luck down, that's annoying. Bad gas. Amnesia. Oh, well, we'll take I Can See Forever with us and just get out of here. Not going to get boss rush. I mean, it's going to be a decently paced run here, but I'd really have to put the pedal to the metal here to get boss rush. Which will probably not happen. Wow, so much troll game. Okay. Yeah, Bob's Brain a lot of times doesn't even get time to hit because Brimstone takes out most enemies before Bob's Brain can get there. Not going to be the case here. But still couldn't hit the hands because of just the way they came down. There we go. Kind of did that Bob's Brain hit on purpose there. So many keys, and everything looks to be basically to the right here, except for the shop. I'm not going to go back for the shop, though. We're just going to say screw it, basically. Let that Brimstone shot go before it was charged. Nothing to do there. Don't really care about that. What do we got? Death's Touch, which just gives me a sweet mask face, I think. Does nothing with Brimstone. I'm tempted. You know what? I will do that. We're not in any danger of like losing here. Let's get a little crafty here. I will spend probably like 4 or 5 HP here to try to get a sweet item. Well, didn't even take that long. Gimpy, alright. It's not really that sweet. Really thought that would be a secret room. It's like a secret room archetype in Isaac. Could go back. There's like an Isaac's bedroom down there, but I'm not gonna. We'll just move on with our lives here. Never used I Can See Forever, but it doesn't matter. This will give us 3rd level Meat Boy, which I don't even necessarily want, but it's fine. There's a debate. There was always the debate in vanilla for sure about whether 3rd level Meat Boy is actually better, because you lose the orbital, right? Like that's protection, and you lose it. I don't understand why you didn't go over the rock there. Okay, cube of meat. We won't pick that up yet. Got I did pick up 3rd level Meat Boy because I think 3rd level is better, but some people might disagree. Maybe it's because I'm lump of coal lame. Maybe it's because I'm bad at You know, using orbitals for danger, or for danger, for damage. It could be. I mean, I already mentioned that I am bad at that. I will do this again. Which is that? IV bag. That's awesome. Gimpy's actually gonna like pay out occasionally here, which is cool too. Yeah, I think. Oh, not necessarily worth it. Could have been worth it though. Now the question becomes: do we want IV bag? I don't think we want IV bag. We don't have any red health, so we very likely won't even get any red health, and then IV bag is a waste. Not very likely, but it's possible. Or even if we just have one heart, IV bag's not that big of a help. Put a bomb down here. Pills kind of suck so far. Tears up's good though. We will use I Can See Forever. Thought maybe it would allow us to get out of there. Did not. And we find a library. The Bible. Well, might as well do this. Fly over here. Pick up like 12 bombs, I think it was. And then I'm lazy, so I'm just going to pick these up now. And move along. Nice little health pickup. Allowed us to get those bombs. I'll do this just because there could be like Cricket's head or something over here, I think, in the bomb chest. Stuck between two bombs. It was very likely I was going to take damage there. Surprised I didn't, actually. And into our item room for free. Blank card. You know what? We'll take blank card. And maybe we'll pop open some skulls in this floor before we leave, since we're not getting boss rush anyway. Try to get a nice card to go with our blank card pickup here. Nope. His depths too, so if I'm going to look for skulls, I should look now. I won't have a chance going forward. Speaking of, just give me a good card right now so I don't have to backtrack. Oh, rules card. Job just like smoke. Surprise, surprise. Alright, Algiz is actually pretty good, so let's just go. Went back on looking for a, a nicer card, but just can't be arsed, you know? Good kill. Good fight. Good night. We'll pick up both. The Pact is pretty good, and Pentagram is pretty good. Lots of damage. Down we go. Our Algiz rune is good enough. I mean, I'd love to get freaking blank card Jera or something like that, but we'll just take the Algiz rune. I was skeptical. I thought maybe this could be the path to the boss and we'd have one of those crazy short like paths, but it didn't work out, but not really surprising. Alright, do want to be just a little careful. I took some dumb damage in that first room just because I was kind of being just a little fast and loose with the game. Let's go around this way. Maybe the path is right instead. Nope. It's gonna be like crazy left and around path. Should have known. So we gotta go through this big room. Don't go over the spikes. There we go. That's what I wanted, was just to get the Bob's Brain usage out of the way. And then the room is easy following that. I'll do it. We got nothing to lose, basically, and we gained a soul heart out of it, in fact. Used our Bob's Brain shot. Always good to like keep that kind of in the mental register, right? You want to just be like, have I used Bob's Brain? No. Try to use Bob's Brain. If Bob's Brain is used, then you can break out of the loop, but otherwise, just keep checking. Have I used Bob's Brain? No. Try to use Bob's Brain. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of programming recently, so that's kind of where my brain is at. Speaking programming language in my sleep and such. Okay, keep moving. Okay, I think I've taken out the hands, which is the biggest threat in that room, just because like processing all the information. The other enemies were kind of stuck on a track where the hands could come down at any time. Thank you, Meat boy, appreciate it. Good. Yeah, our brimstone shot is enough to take out even like kind of pretty tanky enemies pretty quickly, so that's nice. Teratoma shouldn't stand a chance against brimstone, basically. Very good loadout for that fight. Golden key, you shouldn't have. Do we even want the... Well, the red health doesn't really have any detriment to us, I guess. We'll take it. I was thinking more like Eve, and in fact, we can come in here. Well, we can't really spend our red health, I guess, because if we use it, it won't take from the red health since we only have one. It'll take from our soul arts instead. Little Haunt. We're strong. I think Little Haunt is a demonstrable, you know, positive, so we'll take it. It's not amazing, but a nice pickup. There we go. Bob's Brain Loop.exe has exited. Yeah, we hit the else part of the loop. Yeah, the boss is up at the top left. Thank you, Gimpy, for giving me back the health that I squandered on checking where the boss was. I hate Polycephalus in that room. It used to be a lot worse. He used to do a lot of kind of like bullshit teleporting around and jump up right into you, but it's a lot better now. No tinted rocks? I don't think. I've been looking. Good. Thank you, Little Haunt, for doing your thing. Don't think that's a tinted rock either. I hate those ones that are up in the corner where you can't see because of the map. Annoying, but it's not a big deal. Nice chain reaction there. Still haven't used Bob's Brain, but it's not going to be a problem. Almost. I did take some damage there. I don't know what it was. I think maybe I walked on some creep. Creep is always a danger to me on the womb. Very bad at spotting that on the red surface of the womb. The red blood creep blends in and I lose it. Lose myself in the music. I own it. But I gotta learn to let it go, you know? The hardest part about the music is letting go. Alright. Bleeding HP for like no real reason other than complacency. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we got the It Lives fight. Should be relatively easy. Come on. There you go, Bob's Brain. Good job. We have broken the game. Nah, we're cool. Just getting in there, hanging in there, playing chicken with the laser a little bit. Up to the cathedral. Should be ending up sub 35 run, I'd say for sure at this point. As far as video length, maybe sub 30 for the whole for the actual run. We'll see. Yep, got trapped. Couldn't do much there, unfortunately. I don't think that was my own fault necessarily, but a little bit of bad pathing on the dodges, perhaps. Good stuff. Oh, that one was definitely my own fault. That was a bad Bob's Brain shot. A textbook bad Bob's Brain shot right there. God damn it. I can't take them both. So since we can't take them both and we have a lot of keys, we take Guppy's tail. Oh my god, what a gift. We're Guppy. Right? We are Guppy, yes. That was insane. I thought the Guppy Dream was gone. And then the game just gifted me another Guppy item. That's crazy and awesome. Alright, now I want the blank card. You don't understand. We can already fly, but we'll take it for a little bit more HP. I do kind of want to come down here. Is this our secret room? Nah, sadly. I will do it. I'll pop in here. I don't know what I was hoping for. I'm already Guppy. Like, that was just kind of greedy, but it's also... We're also, like, way more safe because we're Guppy, because we will just wreck rooms now, so I'm not as worried about taking a risk like that. And honestly, we'll just leave the key. I'll play the beggar. What the hell? I don't know if you can even give me anything that gives damage. So at this point, this would just be maybe some like worthless HP or the map or something like that. Fanny pack, I think you can give. A card is interesting though. I could be convinced to take a card. Lucky Foot's not bad. Magician is not. Magician is not that card. It's tempting because with Brimstone, the Magician is pretty sweet. But every 4 rooms, it's just not worth it enough to me, I don't think. Pheromones, Amnesia, I Can See Forever. No, we want Algas, sorry. Sorry, game. Alright, this should go quickly here. That's all I wanted was to get Bob's brain out of my face. Bad damage, but 1 damage is not going to matter at all. We're going to be fine here. It may seem like I'm being risky and that it's possible I could lose here, but I think we're going to be totally fine. Okay, we got Curse of the Maze, which is a little bit annoying, but we got... None of these are all that good. Loki's Horns is okay. I don't want BBF, and Ouija board basically does nothing for us. But we'll wreck rooms here pretty quickly, no problem, so... I'm not too worried. Boss fight is over here, so we should be able to find a decent path toward it. It's a pill we don't know, I think. Yeah. Are You a Wizard? Does nothing to Brimstone, so I don't care. Okay, good. Took 1 out immediately. That makes this room immensely easier. There's Loki's Horns finally going off. We did pick up Gubby's Tail, so we'd expect to get some more chests here, but we're going to be able to finish the run pretty quickly regardless. So we probably won't get too many items. Yeah, we already found the right path. That was a quick boss path. Looking at it, I go left a lot of the time. I don't want that. I think it might mess with... We will use Algas here. I think it might mess with the ability for the laser to penetrate in some way. Not sure that it does, but no reason. Just send our stream of flies to finish off Blue Baby. And we're done. And that is just super... the last run. So that's going to do it for our Samson run. Next up, we've got Azazel. Yeah, we'll do a nice little leisurely Azazel run. If you liked the video, leave a like or a comment. If you want to see more Binding of Isaac Rebirth and Afterbirth videos when they come out, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade. Thank you so much for watching.